Hi everyone, it's Miss Clark. We're going to read The Earth book, written and illustrated by Todd Parr. My class, do you remember when we read our Todd Parr books? This is another one by the same author. And April 22nd is Earth Day, so we're going to read the Earth book. All right, let's get started. The Earth book. Remember, I told my class that I had met Todd Parr in person back in 2016, and he autographed this for my book to Miss Clark's class. Love Todd. The Earth book. I take care of the earth because I know I can do little things every day to make a big difference. Yes, just because Earth Day is only once a year, that doesn't mean we only think about the earth one time a year. Of course, we're always doing things to think about and take care of the earth. I use both sides of the paper. My class, you know that we do this, right? We have scrap paper in our class that we use. And bring my own bags to the market because remember this ... is an ellipses. That means it's going to continue the sentence on the next page. I bet you all take some kind of bag to the store when you go to the grocery store or the market instead of getting a paper or plastic bag from the market. Because I love the trees and I want the owls to have a place to live. So we know by saving paper, right, that's also saving trees because we know that paper comes from trees. I turn off the faucet while I brush my teeth. And of course, in my class, we know we do that when we wash our hands, right? We don't keep the water running. And use less water for my baths because we know the sentence is going to continue on the next page. Here it says, more bubbles, less water, bubble bath. I love the fish and I want the oceans to stay blue. So we, of course, want to make sure that we're not wasting water so that everyone can have water, especially all the fish, right, and all the sea animals in the ocean. And we want to keep it clean. I take the school bus. Nobody in our class rides the school bus right now. And ride my bike because some of you do ride your bike, some of you walk, and some of you drive or ride your scooter. I love the stars and I want the air to be clear so I can see them sparkle, right? When we drive our cars, sometimes our cars give off something called smog, which is a type of pollution, and it makes it so the air is not very clear. It's not clear to see and it's not clear or clean to breathe. So we want to think about using our cars less and walking more and riding bikes more, or taking the bus or carpooling, right? Riding with someone or driving with someone so we don't pollute the air. I try to eat every bite on my plate and save my leftovers because I love watching things grow. And I want there to be enough food for everyone. Right, so we try to eat all of our food, but if you're full, you can always save your food and use it again as leftovers. That's such a great idea. If you do have food that you haven't eaten or scraps of food like a banana peel, then you can actually take that and compost it. And composting it is when you put it back into the dirt or the soil. And then that helps the dirt and the soil be really healthy, and then you can grow more food. I remember to turn off the lights. You know that we do this in class whenever we leave the classroom. And shut the refrigerator to save energy because I love the polar bears and I want the snowmen to stay cool. We want to make sure we're not wasting energy, Remember how we've talked about how the earth is getting warmer? And we want to make sure that we save energy so that doesn't happen as quickly as it's happening. So turning off lights. I throw garbage in the trash can. Remember, in our classroom, we have 3 trash cans. We always make sure we watch the garbage fall in it. And recycle glass, aluminum, paper, and plastic, because aluminum just means cans there. Remember, in our class, we recycled water bottles, right, in our blue water bottle bucket. But at home, we can also recycle cans and glass. I love to walk barefoot in the grass, right? We don't want to walk without shoes and step on something and hurt ourselves. We don't want there to be garbage. And I don't want to move to Mars. So again, we want to think about keeping our earth clean and healthy by doing these things. Most of all, I help take care of the earth because I want us all to be happy and healthy. And you know, we always have a little letter from Todd at the end of his books. Every one of us can help protect the earth and make it feel good. Remember, if we take care of it, it will take care of us. Love, Todd. So remember to do something nice for the earth every single day, not just on April 22nd, which is Earth Day. All right.